We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Flames take it across the blue line. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save! It scores! Well, he's on the board.
Well, that's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
And that goal is the first under the new coaching regime here with the squad.
Yeah, the head coach signs that contract in the offseason. You know that he wants to put his fingerprints all over this team while they're real dictating pace and they get their first goal.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a solid save on the play there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Denied by Miller.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. He's going to get an apple for his efforts here, James, and it's about the stick position, where that puck in relation to where the opponent's stick is. I mean, he is driving, he's putting on a clinic in puck protection, and slides it over to his teammate for the goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Hughes. Bartosak's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Calgary's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames gain the zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Miller's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Marchand. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Picks off the pass. Calgary's got it across the line.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Calgary's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Work it.
And now he angles it across to Marchand. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. The Canucks have it from their own end. Moves the puck. Look out! Oh, what a hit! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames lead this 1-2 zip. Rips it and rips it! Big-time stop there. Long lead pass to Sharankovic. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing. Loses the coverage there. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Here he is in front. Makes a save again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Calgary's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great reflexes, another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Past the midway mark in this period, Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a blast! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Tries to clear the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puts it on net. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Puck grab by Marchand. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Calgary's got the puck along the wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Kaprizov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Drives it to the crease. And the save. Rips it on net. Denies him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flames are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From the open ice, they gain the line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Flames win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Barzell. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Calgary's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. And a great save! The Canucks have it now. And he takes the feed. Levels them with the hit. That's sent in deep. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Sherwood's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones. And when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
The Flames have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Calgary's won the draw. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Calgary's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Flames win the defensive zone face-off. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Calgary's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here they come on the attack. Just wide. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Too much traffic in the lane. Calgary's got the puck. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
And now it's grabbed by Niedermeyer. Levels him into the wall. Cutting to the slot. An easy glove save made by Miller. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Garbosa's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Flames played along the wing. Here's a rocket of a shot, and he denied that opportunity.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Denied that one. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Flames are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Shot! What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Hammers the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck up to Marchand. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here to suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Puck picked up by Sherwood. Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Calgary's in now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he makes another save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side. Calgary's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
And some textbook body contact there. Shot! Shuts him down! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
The Flames have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Glove save, and an easy one at that. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Calgary's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turns them away. Calgary's going to play it along the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Oates. Tries to get the puck over to Snaps. Tries to get it to DeBrusque. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Rips it from the blue line. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Scores! Oh, just floats it in from the wrister.
Well, this long-range wrister is a testament to the new technology with the sticks, James. You don't need a big heater of a wind-up with these sticks. Just bear down with that bottom hand and get it to the net. Well, he's just got a ton of confidence with his long-range wrister because he's scored from that area so many times before, James. He has got a quick release. Often it has seeing eyes and it's disguised, but it finds the back of the net.
Calgary's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Flames have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save!
Luongo's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease.
Shake the defender! Stones him on the breakaway! Breaks up the play with a poke check. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Canucks played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Alexiev. And they get that puck down the ice. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Hammers one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Slides it quickly to Solani. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Flames have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Hughes wins the faceoff. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. Handles the pass. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Flames have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, going wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he takes the feed. He scores! Ron Besser steps up big time. The Canucks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Drills them. Denies them in close.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Flames continue to lead big here in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Vancouver's got it now. Calgary's got the puck. Miramanov's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Sherwood's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Luongo's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McDavid.
The Flames have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They've dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Calgary's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grips it and rips it! Oh, tremendous stuff on the play! No room for that one to get through. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Solani's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Vancouver's in on the offensive attack. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Flyers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is with the backhander. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
We'd like to thank you for all your support.
Calgary's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Scarbosa's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Unloads a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to Hughes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Rocked him in the open ice. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot! Calgary's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck grab by Fleury. The Canucks will play it in their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Bardasak's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another consecutive save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Calgary's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Niedermayer's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Off target. Hammers the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Time of the goal.
Calgary's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denies him with a save. Takes the feed from his netminder. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Put it off the post!
Calgary's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Flames, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just